Okay, so don't know if you guys can hear me very well, but basically a lot has happened in, you could say, the last few wait weeks. So you haven't seen a lot because I've been very busy doing a bunch of shit, but it's been a hell of a ride. Wait, okay, that's better. Like, so first things first, I merged my agency with Cry, which is just fucking bollocks. Never would have seen that coming. Second thing you can see is, one, I have a new chair, and two, you don't see my side and you see my windows could be different. So I've completely changed my room up. As you can see, it's a fucking mess behind me. Don't know how long I can speak for because I know that, well, this fucking thing, yeah, will cut out pretty soon because it's my old Mac. But I did my tests. I just have my verbal test left next week. Kawhi and then a few guys from the US and then Lewis are coming over to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is going to be lit. And then I'm going to Manchester on the 1st of July to see Kawhi. We've merged our agencies, and if you follow our KPIs for 1 month, we'll make $24,750, which is literally really, really achievable. Kawhi learned with his consistency could book like a shitload of meetings, like easily 9 per $200. He's doing 200, I'm doing 200 a day. He might do a bit less depending on if he's booking it as many. Basically, our goal is to book 6 each a day, which is 3% booking rate. Me right now, these last few weeks, my last few days, so we're doing cold calls to the US, and my cold calls have become significantly better, which is just like fucking crazy. Since I've been putting up with Kawhi. And it's actually like crazy. Like, if you think about it, I'd have never actually thought. It was actually always a dream of me to kind of partner up with Kawhi, because I kind of also look at him like an older brother in some sense. But I would have never thought it would have happened, especially at this time. And it's like, guys, God genuinely has a plan for all of us. Why does this thing keep flickering? Shit. Can we... Oh, that might be why. Wait. Nope. Come again. Cannot see why it's flickering. I don't know why it's flickering, but yeah, guys, you just have to see my sexy face whilst it's flickering. But yeah, as I was saying, I can't make this more than like 7 minutes because then my laptop will crash out. But yeah, it's sick. I'm literally fixing like in live time right now my mindset, so within a few days I'll be all good. But like I was like bouncing back a few days with the Kawhi today, and it was like we realized that basically, if like literally, if right now we in our heads we have $24,250, we're not in a scarcity mindset. But the most important thing is basically, we have 17 clients if we're charging 1.5k, or 4.5 in total per client if we're charging more. So basically 6 clients if we have 4.5k, or 1.5 or 17 clients if we're charging 1.5, which basically means that we would be signing our 18th client. So one, we don't want a bunch of shitload clients. Like, obviously we want the money in some sense, like to pay for ads and everything. But I was speaking about it with criteria. It's like we want to also enjoy this, because I remember, for example, like everyone who's at the top is like, bro, I remember those days was at the bottom. It was fun because you're already at the top, so you knew you were going to succeed, and you just wish when you're at the bottom, when you're going up, you also had that mindset where you knew you were going to succeed. And if you knew you were going to succeed, there was no doubt in your mind that you could do it very well. And so it's the same case here. Like, for example, Central C, he says like, bro, in it, but like I remember, I remember, I miss the old days, yeah. Like Rasta clap. Um, but it's like in a video game. When you're at level 100, you have all the things like the best weapons. It's just boring. But when you're gradually getting up there, that's the fun part. Which you think when you're at the top, it's the fun part. But in reality, it's once you're going up, that's the fun part. It's like, for example, literally me at the gym. I want to gain an extra 25 kg of pure muscle, so maintain my like 10% body fat, but I have 25 extra kg of muscle, should be like at 75, 80. No, so it'd be at 80. And so if I did that with ChatGPT, it would take me 5 years. I am completely fine. Like literally, I'm gonna go to the gym, stay back from August when I come back because I'm away for a month and to get a few things sorted out. But I come back, I'll do multi 2 times a week. I'll do like cardio 2 times a week, and I'll do like gym 3 times a week, like a packed thing. But it's like that's that. Wait, let's see how long it's been lasting for because I can't waffle for too long. I'd love to, as you guys know, but yeah. But yes, that's that. And so it's like in this mindset, literally, we would be signing our 18th client. So if we enter every single sales call knowing that if we're signing one in 3, that means we've done 51 sales calls. If we're doing 1.5k a bump, so 17 clients, which means that it would be our 50-second sales call with the guy. By then we've done so many, it's like muscle memory. Same thing for cold calls, we've done like so many cold calls, which we've already done. And then also sales calls, like signing a guy. We'd be signing our 18th guy. We now want specific guys who align with us, not like a bunch of shit clients, which are going to be a pain in the fucking foot. Apart from that, I'm really fixing my mindset, which is, as you can see, this. And it's also like, one Belgium horse by itself pulls 8,000 pounds. 2 together pull 24,000, like, which is like triple. And it's just like literally, like I have no doubt in my mind right now that with the progress I'm making, within a month, I'll be literally like within 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be booking 3% consistently minimum, which means if I'm booking 12 meetings a day and Quai's booking 6 and 6, which you could probably be booking more, and I could also be booking more. Let's say just 6 conservative. We'd be booking 12 meetings a day, 20% show up rate. That's like, I'm shitting math, but that's like fucking 3 show up. So you have 3 show up a day, sign 1 in 3. Every single day we sign 1 new guy. Within a month you have 30 clients at 1.5k. And if we're counting on raising our prices of $750 every 5 to 6 clients, then that'd be a lot more. But yeah, I'm not bothered to do math. But yeah, basically I've done my written test. I only have my verbal test left. Kind of fucked up my left arm. I think I pulled some shit, I don't know, but it's like basically dead for like the last 5 days, which is hilarious. But at least it's not like a full torn thing or like broken. But it's like generally, like, guys, God has a plan for everyone, and like I don't know, I should have actually talked about this more in depth at the beginning, because whoever's watching this is gonna have to wait 8 minutes to get to this. But God has a plan for everyone, and if you realize that, it's like, guys, what are the odds that for 2 years I do about 30,000 cold calls, barely sign anyone, barely get any clients, just get enough clients consistently every single month to be signing new guys, to be paying my guy level subscription, all my expenses, and then the moment I'm taking a gap year, within literally fucking a week, it's been like 10 like within days of me finishing school, Kawhi proposes this to me. If that's not God, bro, like I don't know what it is, but literally that is just like fucking perfect timing. It's like God was making me go through these slow times, which he knew was which was shit, but it was like building me up, and it was showing him that I have dedication. And like one of the main things Kawhi wants to be with me is like, wants this person, so I should say. I mean, there's a bunch of reasons, like probably 10 times more than him, but him, it's like dedication. Like I have this dedication where I will not quit until I see a checkers flag or God, literally, mate. Like, and so it's like, if God has made these last years like this for me, thinking back, it's actually been fine. Like, it's been okay up and down, but it's been fine. To now, the moment where I'm getting into a partnership with Kawhi and I'm gonna have all day for this, it's like that. If that's not a piece of work of God, I don't know what is. But it's like fucking bollocks. I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon, but yeah. It's like, guys, just do what you have to do until you have a few clients, like 3 to 4, that are paying you monthly, okay? Because PIFs are fucking useless. I speak monthly, okay? Only recurring revenue. Your only focus should be acquisition. So yes, I will do another video very soon, but you might be asking why have I made my room? Well, one, graduating high school. I skipped the graduation. Technically it's in 2 weeks because we have a verbal test next week, but they did the graduation before because they knew no one was going to show up after the test, which I skipped, by the way. I'm not going to prom because I don't give a flying fuck about those pieces of shit. But however, I am staying in the WhatsApp group chat, so then when they see me at the shop, I'm going to be blasting those motherfuckers in the ears. You guys are having fun in uni. Well, guess what, mate? Have fun trying to find a job when there's 140,000 applicants. And when the student loan debt in the UK is 2.5 billion. And it keeps going up. And the average 25-year-old has between 50 and 75k in debt, and it has a 3% compound interest every single year. You're going to have to make some money fast, or by the age of 60, your retirement money will be eaten up by your fucking debt for school. Obviously, I'm not saying to everyone don't go to uni, but for me specifically, I prefer taking 1 year off, doing my business fully, giving myself the best chances, and quite frankly, if it doesn't get to where I want to be at, I can still do it part-time whilst I'm in uni, in an English uni where it's like fucking 3 hours a lesson per week. But I still want to take a gap here. But yeah, that is that, guys. As I was saying, change of scenery, marking a new debut for me. So my bed is over there, desk is here. I'm gonna there's potentially a bunch of new things that are gonna come up very soon on this desk. You guys will know if you know. You guys will know if it's up, so I won't say anything yet. But anyway, all I want to say is basically God has a plan for everyone. Enjoy, even if it's slow and painful, just fucking enjoy it. I had to bear that for 2 years. Continue doing it, okay? You will get there. Be blessed, okay? Remember that there's kids in the world that have nothing compared to you guys, okay? And just live an abundance mindset. Scarcity is the opposite of abundance. And if you care about abundance, then you are good. Anyway, that's for me. I don't want to have to redo this video, so I'm going to stop it now. But peace out, boys and girls, and yeah, the one and only, God is King.